Hi everyone! Alright, today we're going to do Get Ready With Us. Okay, we're going to do our makeup and we will be discussing about
The topic for today is
what will you do if you found out that your best friend's spouse have an affair. Okay, can.
Alright, let's start.
Okay, let's start. So,
So
will you tell your best friend?
from my perspective, I think that it depends on the situation. If let's say my best friend has a kid already, or if he or she has a family to support or has children, I think it's very tricky. It's a very tricky situation, don't you think?
My best friend, for me, I think I won't tell her. I won't tell my best friend.
But she's your best friend. If you don't tell, right, would you hurt your relationship with her?
If I don't tell, she don't know. So then she can continue live in a very happy life. Yeah.
Do you think her life will be happy if she knows, but she found out that you know and you didn't tell her? Yes, that's going to be very tricky. Right?
Can I just go and tell the other side or not? Like, if my best friend's husband have an affair, then I go and tell the husband.
So you mean you're going to confront your husband,
Yeah.
the friend's husband,
Yeah.
and ask him who's the other girl?
No, it's like, I found out this, can you please don't do this? Like,
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Like you can just confront him first and see what is the situation. Who knows? Wait, it might only be his good friend from work or colleague. Like cannot jump into conclusions yet, right?
Maybe talk to the husband first.
Mhm.
I know you did this, and can you please stop that? Yeah.
Okay, so this situation is if the affair is real. If it's not just a colleague, it is a mistress, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard if you want to tell best friend. Later at the end of the day, they divorce because of you. Wow. Then how?
Then you will live with guilt all your life. But the
Yes.
thing is, what if you don't tell? Yeah. What if you don't tell? And then in the end she found out that you know, and then you didn't tell her.
Then only I explain all like I don't want you to get hurt. Since you are very happy with your life and you do not know that, then I just keep you happy.
Yeah, it's very
So if my husband have an affair also, I won't tell.
because you do not want to kacau people's family or rice bowl, right?
I don't want you to be sad lah. I don't want you to be.
But what if you're already set in that marriage? Like, what if your husband don't treat you well already because he has another mistress behind your back? What would
Me?
you do?
For me?
Yeah.
If I already know, then I just talk to my husband and say, see, you don't love me anymore.
What is the use of our marriage?
Yeah.
That is if you
Discuss
don't
lah.
have kids lah. But if you have kids, then what will happen to the kids once you get a divorce? Right?
Did you run off the topic? We are talking about your best friend. I cannot keep myself
But
the topic.
okay, so best friend.
Yeah, best friend. Best friend. Yeah. What if your best friend already not very happy in the marriage? Will you tell her? If
If you
her
sense that
husband.
she's not happy, yeah, I think the best thing is to just confront the husband first. Like what you said, right? Yeah. If the husband keep on denying, then how? You hire private investigator.
No, none of my business.
Exactly. It's also none of our business as best friends too.
Your best friend is your best friend.
maybe we give time. Yeah, maybe for me, I would just give my best friend some time to see what she has already found out. But just give hints lah, you know.
Yeah, like maybe you can discuss what will you do if your husband have an affair?
And then maybe she will say, oh, you know about it? Then
actually I found out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then maybe
So you
that's
must
the way.
test the water first.
Correct.
Very hard. But nowadays I think very common.
Use
But
it.
some kepo one will straight away go and tell.
But do you know that nowadays a lot of couples have open relationships as well? Like they don't mind if the other
Oh, they don't mind.
party.
Wow, so open-minded. What kind of generation?
Yeah, it's just that it's not out there. I think.
Oh my god. Don't know what kind of mindset, but at the end of the day, it's people's choice. There is not right and wrong, right? Just
True.
that.
It's just
Open to it,
true.
and it's your choice.
Yeah.
Very hard. My best friend. Continue support lor if my best friend had outside. Like if my best friends were not very happy with the marriage, I will like continue support her, like ask her what she needs.
Correct. I mean, like lend her a listening ear if she needs to
Oh yes.
talk about it, right? Because emotional support is very important. And
Yeah.
friends need that a lot.
But so far, most of my friends not married yet, so okay.
Oh, I see. Most of my married friends are very happy in their marriage. So yeah.
Oh really? Yeah. You don't discover anyone like how could you like complain that they are not happy with their.
The only advice I can give them is, just try to work the marriage out for the sake of your sanity, happiness, and family. Yeah. So it's a tricky situation. It's like you don't want to be kepo, but you want to be kepo.
What, you don't want to be careful, then you want to be careful.
Like you want to tell her, but you don't want to jeopardize your friendship with her also.
I won't tell.
You won't tell.
Oh my god. And all my friends see my video, then they know I won't tell. I won't tell.
For me, it depends on situation. I will not tell if it will really break the relationship, the marriage. But if there's a chance for them to work it out, then maybe the best advice is I'll just tell them to work it out with maybe go counseling or
Counseling.
yeah.
Why people want to be like that? Like they're already married, then they still want to go and look for others. Then some of them will say, oh, actually it's not my fault. It's people come to me, they approach me. Okay.
Oh, but that doesn't make it a reason for you to have a third party, right? I mean, for the friend to have a third party.
Yes. Marriage is a promise.
Yes.
You decided to be together, then only you sign the paper.
If you sign the paper, it's marriage people. But there are also divorced people nowadays. That
Yeah.
gives people that option, right? Yeah.
No.
I think the best is to stay in your marriage. But if you find that it is a loveless marriage and you cannot tahan anymore, then
Just walk out from the
yeah,
marriage. Correct.
find ways. But only after you have found no other way to keep yourself in the marriage and try to compromise
Yes.
the terms.
Compromise.
Yeah.
For both lah, cannot only one side, right?
Of course.
One side only, then very hard. Then we'll get into depression.
Yes. But what what if your best friend really love the husband so much and don't want to let go?
Don't want to let go, then I think these kind of people, they will just close one eye, so even though they already know. Correct.
Yeah.
Even
That's
though,
another story. Like they know, but they still want to stay in the marriage.
yes.
So
Because they really love the
Yeah.
other half. They say maybe they will think that it's okay, one day husband will come back. At the end of the day, this is our family, still our family.
yes.
Very sad.
Yeah. Okay. So, what would you do?
I won't tell my best friend. No, so I won't tell my best friend, and unless my best friend come and talk to me.
Unless she opens up by herself about it. Yeah, I think that's correct. If let's say she doesn't open up about it after giving her many hints, then maybe we just don't talk about it yet. If she still stays your best friend, then you try to figure out how to help her realize that if she already realized it, that her husband has an affair, then you can open up, let her open up and talk to you about it, right?
Very hard. Hopefully we won't encounter this kind of thing lah. Okay, my best friend.
Yeah, best friend.
So Sha, now the other way. What if your best friend have an affair outside? What do you do?
Wow.
That's your best friend. It's not
So
theirs.
my best friend, like maybe I bump into her outside with another guy kissing or
yes.
holding hands, so you already know that that is an affair.
Yes.
What would I do?
Yeah. What would you
I
do?
go hide my corner and investigate first.
So will you go and like talk to her?
If she saw me, then she know that I know, then of course maybe I'll just approach her nicely, you know, and just.
Will you ask her not to do that or what?
But then it's none of my business also. Even though it's
It's
my
your
best
best
friend, I know, but it's her life. I mean, if she wants to have an affair, the best is of course must talk to her and advise her what's the best thing to do. And ask her also, how's your marriage? Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Let her open up by herself. Of course, like you don't push her into telling you about her life, of course. But if she's your best friend, she will be able to open up to you. Yeah.
Then like that is like normal friend already like.
Normal friend. So it's like really best friend.
Yeah,
you
it's
want to
like-
school her already, is it?
Scold her. No, I just
Why you
open up.
have-
No, I just open up and say, the day I coincidentally saw you on the road being with another guy or another girl. Who is that? Why you want to do that? Do you know this can do you know what's the consequences of doing this?
Oh, very different. Yeah. Like, okay, then once you ask, what if she's very defensive? You say, hey, you don't kepo if my life can or not. It's my life. Why you want to kepo what I did?
Then I just stop lor. But
It's
I
not
just
yeah.
want to advise her, like, to remind her lah, not to advise her, to remind her that you actually have a family and you have a kid.
Maybe if you have kids, then you
What if she tell you, I'm not very happy with my marriage, like actually my husband are very
didn't treat me well, abused
Yeah.
me, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Okay.
or what if she says she want to find excitement outside?
So meaning she still wants to stay in her marriage, but she wants to have an affair just for the excitement. Yeah, maybe some people crave for excitement. They want the attention. Maybe the husband cannot give, or the wife cannot give attention. Then,
That's why when you get married, you got to have communications.
Yes,
Communication is very important.
very important.
That's right. Communication is very important. Both need to communicate. But a lot of them, after they get married, they just
They just like
don't want to put effort. Like,
true.
already married ma, correct ma?
Correct. Married already, so what? Then just
We need to learn from Sha, you know. Now every week she got date with her husband.
yeah,
I
of
find
course.
that is a very good way to keep.
You need to keep the candle burning, you know. Yeah, you need to keep the flame alive.
Even though you have kids, right?
Of course.
Maybe
So-
that's the way to prevent each other.
From getting bored with each other. Yeah,
Yes.
you need to find exciting things in your own marriage instead of looking outside your marriage. Right? That's a good advice.
Yeah. Yes. So you must.
So you must create some excitement. Like for example, every day you don't dress up, or you know, you just try to make yourself feel good by dressing up. Then your husband will suddenly like, hey, wow, this is my wife. You know.
Oh yes, I saw like people after get married. Wow, they like abandon themselves. You know.
That's true. Never abandon yourself after
I
marriage.
cannot. So girls,
Take care
even though
of
how ugly you are, you must make yourself pretty.
Maintenance.
Makeup, dress up.
But if you're, I mean like, some people prefer not to be that sort because they are quite lazy already. You know,
Okay lah, it's your choice lah.
to keep up with appearance.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean it's your choice. Because
choice.
maybe to you, oh my husband loves me for who I am.
Really, meh? I think all men likes like pretty girls. Like
Not necessarily.
I think they are happy to see their wife to dress up a bit.
sometimes. I mean not all the time because it can be quite very mafan.
I saw some women wear pajamas when outside. Wow, I cannot stand. They send their kid to school. How can you do that, man?
Because the husband is not there, what? I mean, there's nobody for you to dress up for. If the husband is always working, you know. But yeah,
Then you dress up for yourself.
oh yeah, that's true. But
So-
if you dress up for yourself, then you go walking around.
Okay, so that kind of people, if their husband has an affair, I cannot blame the husband. It's like you never put effort
yeah,
to keep the candle burning.
yeah, you have to, you know, at least try your best to do something different once in a while, like surprise him. Actually, men love surprises. They just don't tell you, right?
Yes,
Mm.
I think women also.
Of course. I mean, we all love surprises, good surprises.
Yes, that's how you maintain your relationship. There are a lot of people they will say, huh, how come when we dating time, my husband can do so much thing for me. Then after married, then
Like they get worried, like, you never
Yeah.
do these things for me anymore. Last time you always do this, last time you always do that. Don't talk about last time. This is now. Right?
I think both sides need to work hard. Cannot
Correct.
just wait for one side.
You are right, yeah.
Both side. So cannot like why that time when he was chasing me, then
He buy for me flowers, he buy for me
he will
gifts,
sing song for me,
Yeah, he
make
buy-
romantic thing.
write letters for me.
If he don't do, you do.
Correct. You start the ball rolling. Doesn't mean that the guy have to start first all the time. No, it's
Some guys are very
they don't share their feelings openly with you sometimes. They are very like to themselves.
Actually, for guys, I can advise them. They can go Google. There's a lot of idea on Google, like how to make your wife happy, like how to surprise your wife.
But at the end of it all, the husband knows the wife very well already, what she likes, what she don't like. If let's say the girl don't like, the wife don't like flowers, then don't get her flowers. Get her something that she likes. If she likes food, then bring her to a favorite restaurant.
Yes,
Something
I
like that,
like
you know,
food.
once in a while. Yeah. But it doesn't have to involve money all the time, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like if you go out, like I like to take pictures, right? So then we will go someplace to take photo shoot. No need money. What you can use your phone to take nice pictures.
true.
Yeah, I think if people have an affair outside, so if our spouse have an affair outside, the first thing that you cannot blame them first. You must do reflections like, why?
That's true. Yeah.
Is it my problem?
Is it because of me? But a lot of girls or guys tend to blame themselves
What, the other side or
if the partner have an affair outside.
uh,
Like they blame themselves. Oh, is it I not pretty anymore? Oh, is it I not handsome anymore? Is it I never buy for her this anymore, buy for her that anymore?
but true what, you need to think of yourself first, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's when you reflect, right?
Reflect, yeah. Like, yeah. So if my best friend spouse have an affair, then I will, if she found out, then maybe we'll ask her to think that what she have done, what she have not done. And we'll advise her, like maybe can try to talk.
Yeah, talk is very important. Communication once
But
again.
some people, they cannot take. They will feel like, oh,
No, but talking involves a lot of skill because sometimes you tend to be defensive. Yeah.
And
so
they
when
blame
you correct,
each other.
they will start blaming each other. But you are the one who do this. No, but you are the one who do this. No. And then they keep on arguing and arguing like that. So there is no resolve. There's no middle line where they agree and compromise with each other. The first thing to do is apologize.
if you want to save the marriage, some people they will just, since you already know and I don't love her anymore, then we don't waste time.
That's quite true.
That's very sad.
But that's like if you really cannot work things out. Like you really feel that it's already a deep black hole there and you cannot work things out anymore, then you might as well go for counseling and seek advice from outside. And then if let's say you really
Yeah, some people
at the end
don't
of the
want to go
tunnel already.
counseling. Think of the children. But will you agree to if they just want to save? No, they want to stay in the family just because of the children, but there's no love for each other.
Then I think that things can be worked out. If you want to find, I mean the best is if let's say both parties agree that okay, let's file for a divorce, let's separate, but we have to be together in taking care of our kid. That's a compromise.
Together.
As in like, you can be with your other partner, I will be with my other partner. But for the sake of the kid, let's keep in contact and communication. Something like that. Yeah.
What if they don't want to get divorced because of the children, but I still want to play outside?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Yeah. Maybe.
Cannot.
Cannot.
lah. You can.
No, but then that's considered like open relationship already lah. Then if both parties know, okay, then your problem who you want to date outside, my problem who I want to date outside. But then we come back home, we still show the love for our kid. But I'm sure the kid will find out one day.
Yeah lah. Kids can feel.
But for the sake of the kid, it's very tricky too. I mean, if the couple can work things out, then maybe once the kid reach at a certain age where he's able to understand or she is able to understand what is love and marriage all about, then maybe the parents can sit down and explain to him or her what love is very complicated, or how marriages work.
Marriage. Yeah. There's no cost like really a degree course for us to study what is marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That one's because every individual has
Their own
way.
and perspective on marriage and how they want to be in their own marriage. Yeah, so we cannot tell them what a marriage is.
Yeah,
They have their own
every
opinions.
relationship is different.
Yeah.
Because every one of us are different.
Yeah, and also we can compare, of course.
Yes, as long as you are happy.
Correct.
And one thing, okay, you must keep yourself like, you cannot just abandon yourself like, after I'm married, I got a lot of things to do, I don't dress up, I just want to take care of my children at home, and I just want to cook, then I don't need to dress up, don't need to make up. Why must I spend so much money on makeup?
On the other hand, they will be defensive. I mean, like, some people will be like, oh, but my husband already loves me for who I am, so why should I go through all these things, just to please him?
You believe that? For me,
Not really lah.
I think girls must keep themselves. I believe all the men like when they bring their wife out, then they are proud of their wife.
That's true.
Right, if your husband, you bring your husband out, but your husband don't dress up, but you dress up, you also will complain, right? Can you please don't wear this, you wear that?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I've seen couples outside where the husband wear very slack t-shirt, bermudas and slippers, but the girl really dressed up very well. So it's a really opposite. I don't know. Like, in my opinion, I mean, if let's say both parties are happy with each other or how they look, then if they both don't complain about each other, then that's fine, I guess, because it's their marriage, right?
Yeah, true also. So okay, I
maybe
cannot judge.
Cannot judge. Maybe the girl like her husband that way. Maybe the girl like the apek look on the husband. I don't know. You can't compare.
Yeah, okay. So yeah.
Or maybe
they have special taste, like some people. I saw someone handsome, very handsome, but then the wife so auntie.
Yes. Maybe the husband has a fetish for that. You never know.
Maybe the husband like auntie.
Yeah. Maybe there's a lot of maybes here, you see. So it all depends on
You believe?
on the husband and the wife.
I don't believe.
So what do you believe? You believe
I
that
think
all women must take care of their own self? And
no, not because of all women. It's like, I believe that all men, they want their wife to be pretty, so that they.
Husbands, do you agree?
So when they bring their wife out, they will be proud.
But then that is considered like a trophy wife already. Like, don't you?
Not like you must sexy, that kind. You must wear sexy, that
presentable.
kind. Yeah, presentable and decent.
and decent.
At least
right.
decent. Okay. You don't wear pajamas and send your kids to school. Oh man, that one.
But if you send your kids to school and your husband is at work, why would you dress up? Might as well just wake up.
Oh my god.
Wear pajamas, send your kid to school, go back, do the housework. But we women have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things on our plate, you know that. We have to do housework, take care of the kids.
Then then slowly it will become a habit that not to dress up.
Yeah, quite true.
Then slowly you
but true.
then you will have you don't have the interest to dress up anymore.
We'll find it like very.
That's when the affair comes in.
Oh, yeah, a lot of dramas that I've watched is like that.
So you don't blame your husband that time, because you are the one who not making
effort. Yes, that's the word. Effort is important. Not only for the wife, but for the husband as well, right? Yeah.
Please don't wear pajamas and send your kids to school.
Okay, enough. I know. Not me. Somebody else.
Please don't. Oh my god.
Yeah.
men, if they don't dress up, is fine because men dressing are very simple.
Yes.
Right, not just
So
t-shirts.
easy for men.
Just t-shirts and
like
and
pants
short pants,
or
they are
jeans.
fine.
Yeah, they are
But
fine.
for women cannot. Imagine if you
women, there's a lot of things like for maintenance.
correct.
Right? It's like
If you don't draw an eyebrow, and you go out.
and you know that you haven't showered in the morning.
Yeah. Alright. Where did we stop?
Maintenance, effort, taking care of your own stuff.
Yes. A lot of people find that if they say need to spend a lot of money on maintenance, actually not true, huh?
Well,
You can maintain with a cheap, like with cheap cost lah. You don't need to buy expensive thing.
yeah, that's true. I mean, like,
If you want to dress up, also not necessarily say you must buy branded clothes.
yes.
You know, can just go Taobao and buy clothes. You know, Taobao clothes also very cheap.
Or maybe, like, if you really want to take the effort, you can go for a course on how to dress well, or make a makeup course.
Makeup cost. Makeup. Just YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Just YouTube. And you can learn. No lah, some simple makeup will do like what is this? Just like, you know, like
Basic,
Basic like
going out,
eyebrow.
like, yeah, you know,
foundation,
just to make yourself look good and feel good about yourself.
lipsticks.
Remember, you're doing all this for your own self.
Yeah.
To
Not
make yourself feel
maybe
better
some
about
people they say I feel good if I wear pajamas go out.
I mean, yeah, some people they really feel good because it's very comfortable. And yes, definitely it's comfortable.
Maybe they really
But I mean, it depends on the situation and it depends on where you are going. If let's say you're going to the market to buy fish, I mean, it's fine if you just wear your pajamas, right?
you try. You try. You can wear casual like t-shirt and short pants. Why pajamas?
Okay lah, I mean, like, that's not
That's not a proper.
That
you know.
is just for people at home to see you. Like, if let's say you're going out even to the downstairs shop,
Yeah.
maybe at least put on a bra, a t-shirt, and a normal shorts, not pajamas.
Yeah. Why pajamas? Why? Why? Or maybe that is not a pajamas. Maybe I.
Maybe that's fashion, you don't know what. Pajamas now in fashion, okay? Printed pajamas, they're in fashion.
Cannot. Maybe
Well-
maybe it's my problem. Okay.
Well, maybe the thing is you just have to look presentable. That's the word, presentable, to face the outside world. If you're at home, you're in your cozy home, you want to wear whatever you
I
want.
don't care.
that's fine.
Yeah. The reason why I share because I saw. Okay. I said like why is this auntie wearing pajamas come out from the house? Okay lah, it's their choice.
Yeah, it's their choice. I mean, they're driving, they don't care. Maybe, they have their own idea of what to wear, what to do. They don't care what other people say about them. They have that kind of thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, so if the husband has an affair also, she cannot complain lah.
How would you be so sure that her husband will have an affair just because she's wearing pajamas?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just like if the husband, then yeah.
Just because you didn't take the effort to dress up. Maybe if you go on date nights, well, of course, maybe what if she dress up during date nights? You never know, right? Then the husband will fall in love with her all
These
over
kind of people
again.
very brave, very brave.
Maybe because she don't want to attract other guys outside, that's why she wear pajamas.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the new theory. If you don't want to attract, if you find yourself too pretty, you can try to dress up in pajamas and go outside.
Because you don't want to attract other guys.
Yeah.
But if let's say you send your kids to school already, maybe what if you transform when you go home, you wear nice
Wow.
and you go meet your husband for a lunch date. You know, yeah. You can be many different personalities.
Sha's theory, okay? One day if you see her outside wearing pajamas, meaning that she is too confident with herself.
I will never wear pajamas out. Never.
Never.
Like this kind of pajamas. Unless it's in fashion. And it's a newly bought pajamas, not that you sleep in it.
Yeah, maybe like very sexy kind, like lace kind, can wear outside.
But that is no. That is attracting the wrong kind of attention already.
Oh yeah.
Instead of not
Yeah,
wanting
yeah.
people to notice you, you want people to notice you.
I really don't understand people's mind. Like, why they wear pajamas this? No, like send their kids to school. Right. Amazing.
But if to them it's not pajamas,
Yeah, that one maybe is a home clothes.
it's normal home clothes that you just send your kids to school, what, right?
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, whatever we share today is just our perspective lah.
Our own
Alright.
opinions.
Yes.
And it is in no way trying to bring people down.
Like, yeah, correct. It's our own perspective. We are not trying to like saying which we are right and
Yeah.
other-
Everybody have their own opinions.
Yes. Our opinion, yeah, correct. So there's no right or wrong again. Just that whether and every individual have
Their own way of how to please their husbands or wife.
yeah. Okay, can I wear like this again?
Can.
Yeah, I send my kids to school like this.
Like that. It's in fashion though.
Okay, can. I'm done. Yeah, so maybe you can also share with us what's your opinion if you find out that your best friend have an affair or your best friend's spouse have an affair. What would you do? You can share with us, okay? And I'm not going to wait for her hair already, okay? See you next week. See you on next video, alright? Bye bye.
Okay, bye.